My hair up here is just wanting to go woo. You can't really see it. I'm out of frame. I just had a little panic attack, but a good kind. I just started yelling at my dad through the house because he's in the kitchen baking a cake. And he came in here and goes, now what were you yelling about? I'm like, Potawatomi Park Zoo, which is our local zoo down in South Bend, Indiana, just got a new sloth. Her name is Lola. She just got there. The first time they've had a sloth. She probably won't be out for people for the next couple weeks. She's got to get used to her surroundings. But they have a sloth. So you know who is going to try to go see her? Me. I won't steal her, even though I kind of wanna. But I want to meet her so bad. I can't. For you new people who do not know this, my #1 bucket list item is to meet a sloth. Kitty, here, I'll give you some treats. And I used to search for zoos, which ones had them near here. And when I just saw that come by from them, I literally freaked out. I did, man. I was freaking. I'm like, Dad, you will not believe it. I love them. I love the sloth. All the old timers know. They know my loves of the sloth. Yeah. I thought perhaps when I went to Disney a couple years ago that maybe Animal Kingdom would have one. And I went to where it used to be, and I asked this lady, she's like, we used to have one, but he passed away about a year ago. I said, you just don't, I told him, like, you just dashed my hopes and dreams. So, there's one close. I should hone my ninja skills and try to break in and get her. Get me a nice little ninja outfit. I could do it. So yeah, that's exciting. Today was kind of a low-key kind of day. My cousin came, we talked business. He took my air conditioner out. We went over quite a bit of stuff. Apparently he's going to Vegas. He goes, now I leave on the 30th. I'm like, where are you going? He goes, didn't I tell you? I'm like, no. He goes, I swore. Pardon me. I swore I told you. I'm like, no. He goes, we're going to Vegas. I'm like, I would have remembered that. Because usually when you tell me you're leaving, I write it on the calendar. So I know when you're leaving and when you're coming home. Just like I'm going to do right now. What day are you leaving? What day are you coming home? They're going to be gone a week. So Noah will be kind of in charge of the guys up at the shop. And he'll give me their hours and stuff for payroll. So we'll see how it goes. They're going out for this big car show thing. His wife works for a car guy. She does his payroll and books. And she's flying her out to go with him and offered to pay for a room for both of them. All they had to pay for was Ronnie's flight. So that's what they're doing. Yep. And so he'll be gone, I think, to the 5th of November. I think that's when he comes back. Yeah. So we went through a lot of stuff, and then we got in the car. I had a long sleeve shirt on earlier. It's cool. The fall weather is back. And did our normal, ran to the bank, mailed some things. We went out to Larry and Joni's. Nobody was around. So we just took a ride out in the country. We're moseyers. You never know where we're going to end up or what we're going to do. So he's been trying to call the neighbor guy to see if he's going to come over tonight to watch some of the Cubs game. Because he came over last night for a while. He stays for like the first 4 or 5 innings. And then he has to go home and go to sleep for work because he has to get up early. And Dad told him, if you come over, I'll order pizza. So we hadn't heard from him. I'm thinking, even if we don't hear from him, I think we're going to order pizza. I want a taco pizza from Milano's. It's a little pizza place in town. And Dad likes their one called the Heartburn Special. Which is, it's okay. But I like the taco pizza, which has never been his cup of tea. It's always been my mom and I's thing. It's like a salad on top of a pizza almost. And when I got home, I cut up some stuff. Tomorrow I'm making a pasta salad for a party I'm going to on Saturday. It's called a Halloweeny party with the Dachshund people. So hopefully I'll get some good footage of that on Saturday. Heidi has no costume. I do have a jester collar for her. That will be probably it, because, you know, she no go that way. Kitty, I could have bought you a costume the other day. I could have dressed you up like an angel. Then me and my cousin were talking about a cat. Our shop cat, Patches. We've had her for a few years. She has vanished for a few months. We think either an owl got her, or a coyote got her, or she got hit, or a dog got her. Something got her. So we want to get a new shop cat. And first we're talking about going out to my Aunt and Uncle's and get one from the farm. And I said, you know, go to Berrien County Animal Control. It's a kill shelter. So one, you'll be saving an animal out of there. They get theirs vet checked and fixed, and it's less than $20 to adopt. I said, I'd rather go that route than get a farm cat that has a good home already, but you know, it isn't vet checked a lot or fixed. So let's just save an animal from the shelter. So he's gonna go look there and look for a cat, and he knows somebody who works there too. So I told him, I'm like, yeah, me and Dad went there when they had their open house for the new one, and I saw this cat. She was so cute, and I asked about her. She's already fixed. She was $10, and I said, why didn't you tell me like $500 so I would think, oh, I could never afford her, but you told me 10. I have $10. But you know, I have one that would be very jealous. But when Kitty's gone, I will adopt from the shelter. Just like Dad and I have already made the decision, when something happens to Heidi, it'll be adopting. Dryer's done. But I'm so excited about the sloth. I gotta look at her picture again. Oh, she's so cute. Look at, she's hanging upside down eating stuff in that one. Oh, look at that one. Oh, it's about time they got one. Oh, you know I want to steal her. In reality, it would never happen in a million years. But in my little fantasy head, me and her would be hanging out in here. I'd clear out a corner, put some branches, talk to her at night, all day. She'd be my best friend. Dad's still trying to call the neighbor. It's 6:15. I had 2 things recording tonight, and Dad's like, because we have the DVR where if you're recording 2 things, you can't watch something, you're stuck. It's an older DVR. And he goes, choose, because the Cubs are on tonight. So I'm recording Grey's Anatomy, and I told him to delete Rocky Horror Picture Show. Nothing will be as good as the original anyway. So if I lay in bed and watch Rocky Horror in here, fine. If not, fine. I will survive either way. Heidi, what are you doing? The cat is stalking her now. Look at it. Kitty, you gonna get Heidi Ho? You can get her? She knows. Heidi's right down here, and the cat's like, I know she's down there. What are you doing? Hi, I got your nose. I got her nose. It's in my hand. I better give it back. Come here. I'll give your nose back. Come here. Oh, there you go. Okay. She's got it back now. She will not look weird. Okay, I'm done. This was just a Babble vlog because I had to tell you about the sloth. I'm so excited. I wonder why they didn't get it like at the beginning of the zoo season. But I will get there in a couple weeks if it's nice out. I will get there. Okay, bye.